because when that meteor comes down, that would mean half of the raid does not have to move.
It's easier to be like everyone move instead of like, okay, who's
That also
on
means
Side
that
A,
you
is side
have to
move.
know where the
Yeah.
meteor is.
And
I think having form do the swap like we were doing before is better than having it split, just because then it's only one person instead of 10 or 12.
I've just been noticing a lot of people getting hit by the tail swipe, and there's
Yeah.
nothing that they can arguably do about that because it's better to get hit by the tail swipe than to get cleaved or fire breathed.
Yeah.
as long as the meteor's not in the middle of his body, if you're inside of him, then you're stunned for 2 seconds and just move. Then
Mhm.
it's not a huge deal if you get stunned.
Do we know where the flame breath originates? Is it just like his center mass, or is it actually a little bit more in front of him? Because when we moved through him that time,
I think it's out of where
We
the
were-
meteor impact is.
It is like closer to center. That's the time that I died to it. I was definitely inside his body.
So
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I
it's
just
more in front of
noticed that we got a lot of flame breath damage, and that when we did the transition, he was in the middle of the cast, so I just assume we got smoked.
because it seems like there's no actual way to avoid the tail swipe, you're definitely better off going around him, like in the center, but still more towards his tail than
Oh,
towards
yeah.
his front. Because like there's
Mhm.
there's no avoiding it. It's all timing, and it's just RNG whether or not you're gonna get hit by it. So just do not go for the face side. Go for his ass.
Yeah, I mean, a flame breath is 20 to 30k versus a stun, 2-second stun plus like 1 to 2k. So if
Yeah,
you
we said
had
tank
to,
swap.
if you had to edge one way, edge the tail.
Always
For
edge
this-
the tail.
For the
Yeah.
sake of seeing more of the fight, hopefully, we're gonna swap. We're gonna have Zay do the full swap. Zay's gonna tank right now. He's gonna tank going down. Full swap. So update. Make sure misdirects are properly going to Zay now. Make sure healing is probably targeting Zay. I am going to pick up ads. Big ad. I'm gonna try for small ones, but mainly the big ad. I can't say it enough. Misdirect Zay now, not me.
Understood.
We have FR over, right? I'm just ranging it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're ranging it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb.
Move.
Move.
Easier.
Get out, move.
Directly underneath him, so careful.
I'll get haha.
Don't watch out for AoE damage.
All right, I'm gonna hold off. It's on rib.
I'm off by the other.
We can't reach you.
Yeah.
Out of
I'm
range.
coming over.
You just take it in the group, Rip. It's okay.
Understood.
Bomb's right attacking him.
I'm coming.
Much less damage that the raid was taking there.
Yeah,
Well, I brought the damage to it.
It's-
Here.
Oh, you got hit by the flame
Run out,
breath.
run out.
Don't run into that.
Yeah, don't
Combustion.
run
Phase 2's happening now. Clear the ads. I'm going down in 3, 2, 1.
Cookies.
Both the paladins went down. I see.
Going down.
Blade cutters in 7. We're gonna start dancing.
Rotating the run.
Stay on the side.
from
Oh.
lanes.
I don't have a res.
Our half the raid's done.
Mm.
by the cutters.
Just keep practicing.
Yeah, as soon as we started moving, it was like
Mhm.
not enough. Those cutters are still killing a
Yeah.
lot of people.
I was
That's-
so yeah. Make sure you. I mean, I fell under the being too close and then getting hit by one because I was too close to the boss. So make sure that we're like max range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Like,
further
far
out,
as
the
you can
more
be.
room you have.
Yeah.
It's safer.
However,
if you're
technically, the farther out you are as well, the faster the beams move. So it's still kind of like you kind of want to be in the middle, but melee,
Yeah.
Well, I'm more talking about,
you
like-
guys gotta back up.
More for like the beginning, like once the beams are out, it's like no one's gonna die once they're out and like
Yeah.
starting to move.
Also, do not assume that Halion is actually in the middle of the room. Don't use him
Yeah.
as your center, because it's more than likely that he's probably a little bit off center. Just by the very nature of, tank going down, turning him, he's probably not exactly in the middle anymore. We could have someone that like
We do have
know,
someone.
We do.
It's a crazy concept.
This
see as a
Brothos
tree.
has a swear.
Turn
If
brain,
you
I'll
range to
stand on
stand on Brothos, and you guys would be fine.
Kill boss.
But was tank healing easier on phase 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Not surprised.
Sorry, bud. He just hits really hard.
I
I mean, so we're gonna have to figure that out
less
for when he
offended.
goes up top.